Today is the 5th day of our walking, 6th day of our pilgrimage. We're leaving albergue of Padres Reparadores, and we're going. What's our destination, Alice?
Going to Estella.
Estella. We're going to Estella. We're starting a little bit late. It's 4 minutes after 7. And yesterday I received a special pilgrim's blessing at Church of St. James and Iglesia de Santiago. That was the church I'm showing here. This is the bridge. It was built to help the pilgrims cross the road, cross the river safely. It was built by a queen, and it's called the Queen's Bridge. It's a beautiful bridge. And that's the road ahead of us. Today Alice told me an interesting story. One of the pilgrims shared with her. He was doing the pilgrimage because all of his siblings have made it, so he wants to do it too. And he was starting on the same day as we did, and it was a rainy day, and we had to cross the Pyrenees, the hardest day of the pilgrimage. So he decided to hitchhike through the Pyrenees to spare himself the trouble of walking in the rain. So he did that. A French lady picked him up in a car, drove him over to his destination. And as he was getting out of the car, his pilgrim shell that was securely attached to his backpack somehow got loose, fell to the ground, and split in half. So he took it as a bad omen, and he decided to hitchhike back to the starting point and then walk through the rain. So he was back at about 10 o'clock in the morning and walked through the Pyrenees in the rain. Interesting story. It's getting warmer. It's only 8:30, but the temperature is rising. It's getting to be really hot. Some beautiful church ahead of us. We're just refilled our water bottles in a drinking fountain, and we're passing through the streets of a small village, very typical of Spain. Just pavement and walls. It's actually very beautiful. Some pilgrims stopping by for a snack. in a local bar. There's no burger.
Or if you have an extra, say, 3, you're going to go from the jump your fork backwards to roots. Know that? And then just from some point, west half.
Which way to go? Let's see. I don't see a sign. We're looking for the sign. That's the beautiful church back there. I have a feeling it's here. The bells mark the time. It just marked that it's 8:45. Oh, here's the sign right there.
Hola.
Hola.
Buen camino.
Buen camino. I could not ride the bike on those steep hills. I admire these people. We're just passing by a small cemetery. A refreshing reminder of our mortality. And this amazing mountain line ahead of us. We're gonna be climbing all these mountains today. With God's help, of course. And that's the first vineyard of significant size in our way. Look at that city ahead of us. Gosh, it's so beautiful. Grapes. Look at the number of these blackberries. There's like so many blackberries. We have a blackberry snack on our way. All these blackberries. So many. Passing another vineyard and I'm getting closer to that beautiful city. Located so picturesquely between the mountains. There's a vineyard up on top and we're walking in this nice little path. There's olive trees, I think, up ahead of me. So I come to a crossroads. Alice is way ahead of me and there's like 3 options to proceed. And I'm looking for the sign. Oh, here's the sign. The arrow and the shell. And right.
I think on the phone.
Yeah.
I just thought, I always try to remember people's names. And it's hard to, you're Alice. Terry, yeah. But I know how I remember your name.
Alice in Caminoland?
No, Alice in Caminoland. You were nearly there. Alice in Caminoland. Had you thought of that one?
I like it.
Yeah, Alice in Camino. It's a good one, isn't it? Not a big boat, but with other people. We're going. And it means that that's where some of the pilgrims used to end up, going back in medieval times. Yeah, World's End.
This is such a delicious snack. We bought it here.
Is this Jewish?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we call it a guilty pleasure.
I know.
You can say
That's what I do every once in a while.
maybe once a day.
Where next?
We're going down there, I think.
Oh, down. Interesting passage. No, right or left? Oh, this way. There's another sign here. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful city? We're in Basque country. There's a sign for us down here. Look at all those grapes. Oleander bush. And out we go into the mountains. We passed the Dream City and we're looking for another yellow arrow. Do you see the arrow? Do you see the arrow? It's right here. A little bit different for a change, but it's here. So we just crossed the beautiful city of Maneru with its splendid arches and delicious croissants, very reasonably priced. I really like Basque country. And here's another olive tree patch. Beautiful bridges. Here's our yellow arrow marker. To the top again. Going up another mountain. Beautiful scenery as again as before.
Unai, tan fuerte no.
The road splits again, and we need to look for the marker. That's the road to take. Here's our guide. Yellow arrow and the shell. We're almost at our destination. The city of Estella, and going through another awesome bridge. It's so hot, thankfully today we have a tiny bit of a breeze. So we're in city of Estella. We walk up the stairs and we're going to St. Michael the Archangel Church for a 7 o'clock mass. A special blessing for the pilgrims.
Madre de Jesús, el Hijo de Dios, dentro del Espíritu Santo, mujer y el discípula de Jesús, Madre de la Iglesia, Madre de los sacerdotes, Madre de la vida consagrada, Madre de la familia, Madre de todos los hombres,